Welcome back, folks. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful evening, morning, whatever time of the day it is. Hey DJ, what's up, man? How's it? I'm surprised you're still up, man. You still doing recording, or you winding down for the night? Or what's up? Turkey. You caught that wild turkey, huh? Man, I'm already sobered up. I don't know what it is with me and whiskey, but I'll get drunk quick and sober up twice as fast. It's weird to say the least. Let's see, he's full. So what is up, man? Hopefully you had an awesome evening, birthday. Oh, cruise is set at 10. Oh man, I can't drink beer. 3 beers and I'm grabbing, we'll just say people for some reason. I went to Hooters one night with some friends, and legit after 3 beers I couldn't talk or walk straight or think properly. My buddy that was sitting next to me on a bar stool, thanks man, much love, much appreciated. But I went to slap my buddy on the knee and I missed, and I just laid my hand right on his crotch. Knocked him right off of his bar stool. He didn't know what the hell to do. I didn't even realize I had done it. That was the worst part. Oh, when are they going to get this camera collision set on these things? God, it's driving me nuts. Yeah, it was an awkward evening to say the least. I got somebody planting something in field 1. I don't know, man. I can't take much more of it, to be honest with you. They're driving me crazy. Nope, we don't want to do anything with that. Ah, yes. We was planting sugarcane on field 1. That's right. Gotta figure out what to do. Gotta finish harvesting this field, and then I gotta do that field. Gotta do field 13 next. That'll at least give us more to do. I think that's gonna give me straw. I need straw for the cows. I think I'm gonna buy another harvester. Make it go a little bit quicker. It's kind of hard, isn't it, there, cows? What's up, man? What do I want to do? We'll go with we'll put a deer down here. Yeah, we'll go. We'll go with dualies on this one. What's up, cows? How's your night going? I love building buildings and creating stuff. That game legit has got me addicted. I played that with, well, my oldest son was giving me tips and tricks because he's learned a lot of the what to do and what not to do on it, so he was helping me out a little bit. We played that for, well, I played that for a good 4 or 5 hours today, or yesterday. Oop, ran over the header. My bad. Dang, it's getting dark quick. Damn, if I'd have thought to do that, cows, I would have broadcast that instead of this. Could have shown my my stuff off. No, come on, let go. This is not going to end well. Okay. This is really not going to end well. I swear I'm sober. Get over there. Here we go. Ow, no! Go up at that now. There we go. There we go. It's definitely not on there, right, from what I can tell, but oh well. There it goes. Oh, wow. Let's try that one more time. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Nope. Nope. Come on. Yep. Straw. Sweet. That'll give me bedding for the horses and the cattle and the pigs, or the cows and the pigs. Plus I got bales already over by the farm and whatnot. Decided to do a little bit of 19 tonight. I haven't been really doing much with it. Mrs. Tiny and I have to get back on Ravenport, so hopefully we'll be doing that. Alright, oh, he needs emptied again, so let's go take care of that. I have to go get a, get another tipper for the other trailer. Is this the one from 15? Yeah, I'm feeling this is the one from... Oh no, this is the new one. Cool. We'll go with those. And we're gonna need a tractor behind it, or in front of it. Kind of digging that. I will give Giant some credit. They got the lighting down pretty good on this, on these. Oi. Excuse me. They get the lighting down pretty good on these rigs. Of course, it should be a lot brighter in here, and that map light shouldn't be on either. Gotta buy a cotton harvester too now. Bought field 14, not realizing it had cotton in it. Oh wow, that thing's made 3 passes already? Holy crap. Perfect timing too. Yay! What do we got here? Oats, sweet. Food for the horses. I'm gonna have to turn one of these into a grass field. I don't know which one I should turn into a grass field though. I think I'll turn. No, this field should be good for grass. We'll leave that one to it. We need a cotton harvester, so let's get that bought. And we'll head over here to cotton technology, wherever that may be. Or is that going to still be in trailers? No, not in there. No, nope, not in there. I know it's in here somewhere. Where the hell is the cotton trailers at? Oh, there it is. We're not gonna get a whole thing off of that, so I'll just buy that for now. I am gonna say I'll be disappointed that that little LCD screen doesn't come on with the lights like it should. It's kind of disappointing. The more I play this off stream, the more I pick up on what they did get right and what they didn't get right. I don't care what anybody says, they did not get any of the horns right on any of the bigger equipment. And the tractor trailers, they royally screwed those up. I don't know what kind of an air horn they recorded, but that is not what an air horn sounds like. Not compared to what I'm used to hearing. Can I still skip night? Let's go see here. Ciao. Jump in the pool. Run here and take a little hacienda. There we go. And we have weeds, that's cool. So we need to put this on real time. Nope, missed it. There we go. There's my sprayers. There's my sprayer. I can finish the rest of this field up. Alright, DJ. You rest easy, man. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, man. Cows, now that's awesome. Creeper. But in a good way. Ooh. Cows, you should see this. A metallic charcoal finish on a... what looks to be a 68 or 69 Charger. Not mine, this is pretty cool. I'm going to send you a pic of it. That looks pretty sweet. Do it this way. Yes, yes. Go. I kind of dig that color. That's actually kind of impressive. I don't see a grill in the photo. Can't tell. I want to say it's a 69 because of the roof line and where the gas tank door is. Well, Cows, if you didn't realize that I put arrows with the name pointing at his thing, that's not my fault. That's Totster. I didn't think adding him. He doesn't have a Facebook page, so I didn't think you'd mind. Word up. What? What do you mean no effing way? What did you do? That's kind of cool. You gotta darken up your colors on your screen, man. That's like blinding red. Oh, where's my tractor? Yeah, I hear you. That whole game is trial and error and survive. But the cool thing is if you screw something up, you don't lose anything when you disassemble it. You keep all the your ingredients for that building, which is neat. Get this over to field 14. Start Picking up our cotton. Oh, really? Hmm. Ah. I have a bioreactor on one end of my station, and I have a nuclear reactor on the other end of my station. My base of ops. Sweet. Okay, you got the rest of that field done. I'm gonna go over to field 1 and spray that again. And we'll just stop that when it gets to the end of this row. We'll let that guy finish putting in the sugar cane. Get up all the way to the end there. Alright, so he's done, he can sit there. Oh. Yeah, the JD's plowing right through all this stuff. It's ridiculous. Whee! Alright, here we go. Well, folks, this is going to be a quick one. I'm dozing off here. I wanted to show you what I'm doing on Estanchia Lepacho on 19, so here's what we are doing for now. Give you a quick tour of the main farm if you haven't already been there. It's the downfall of streaming live. I'm tired. I've had a, not a rough week, but a rough couple of months. It's taking its toll on me here. So, we'll walk around the main farm here. We got the cows, we get the silos, we got our sheds and barns and whatnot, fuel tank, workshop. The only thing I was able to really put where it's supposed to be is the bunkers, so we did. Got some raised ground over here. This is the horse paddock. And up top here we have, I believe, this is the pig pen. Oh, can't remember. It could be a sheep. Yep, that was the sheep. This is the pig pen. And the chicken, we have a Jockey Inc. Racing chicken pen over here in the corner. Gotta keep them separated from all the other animals. They get sidetracked easily. So we're gonna train them for racing. Mr. GolfCart has quite the emporium, so we're gonna hit him up, see what he can give us. But yeah, it's coming along. We put around here and there. I gotta get some corn planted so we can get this started. It's my sugar cane dude done planting sugar cane. Almost. Well, Cows, thanks for popping back in and sticking around for a little bit. I appreciate it. I can't wait to see what you do with your Subnautica creator thing there. I do have an open... Oh, excuse me. My bad. I do have an open save slot, so I might tinker with that a little bit later on. Your guru shots? What's up, Toaster? Man, you're coming in just at the tail end of another one. I'll hang around for like 12 minutes though. I was starting to doze off because I'm tired. We'll stick around for just a few more minutes. Maybe if I get up and move around a little bit, I'll wake up. Give me 1 second. We'll take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Excuse me. This thing chewed through that field quick. Yeah, I'm a little bit more awake. I went outside, had a smoke. I sober up pretty quick there, Tots. I get drunk quick and sober up twice as quick, so especially with hard liquor. Beer, forget it. I don't know what it is with me and hard liquor, but the buzz comes quick and then goes even faster sometimes. I don't have a very high metabolism, but I'm just tired now. That's the most alcohol I've had in... oh, crap. I don't know. Probably about 8 months. Hey, Howard, what's up, man? The cat sat on the phone. Kitty. New. Change. What am I trying to do here? Tip side, there we go. You. Sorry, man. I started watching The Matrix and realized how funny it was to watch it on like ×2 speed. Movie goes pretty quick. Cows, that's pretty cool, man. I hope you don't have to work today, Howard. It's going to be a rough day if you do. And I'm sorry ahead of time. Howard, I think I missed a letter there, bud. Nope, not over far enough. Still too far over. Here we go. Awesome, man, awesome. Okay, that's done. Oh, that's done. Cool. That needs empty. Losing connection to what? The stream there, Cows, or is something that you're doing on your end of your game? So I'm watching my stream right now, and it's up. I mean, I got the typical 15-second delay, but. Alright, let's see here. He's done. We'll put this guy away. Weather maybe messing with you. What are you doing in here, man? You need to get some sleep, bro. Oh, my phone did that to me when I went outside for a quick break, but it woke right back up. Technology's wonderful till it fails. Ah, yeah, I hear you there, man. Word up. The problem I'm having is I kind of tried to start organizing early, and I set up lockers and stuff designated for like electronics and whatnot, and then things kind of got out of hand and I ran out of room real quick. So now I need to expand my base, but where my base is, it's kind of an awkward location. And I'm running out of wall space for storage lockers. Can I not? Why can't I connect to that? Did I put that on the wrong damn way? I may have. Where's the front of the damn trailer at? Lost the front of my trailer. Yep, I put that on the way, wrong way. Maybe not. I just put it on the... Oh, yep, there's the front of the trailer. My bad. Hey, bae. More problems in the confession booth. Oh, I hear that, man. True story, bro. It's more than a lot of problems. That's a... I need a counselor's stat. Tune plays, I only, don't take this the wrong way, I only accept friend requests from friends of friends, and I have to be able to look at your profile for games and whatnot. If you only have one game, it's a straight up, sorry, nope. I've had issues where people have tried to get into my place, join on my PlayStation, and cause trouble. So I'm a little bit more cautious now. I lost 3 hours of gameplay one night. Not even on this specific game. I was playing 17. Lost 3 hours of gameplay because someone or something tried to do something, and it crashed my PlayStation. So yeah, I'm not the only one that's had the problem. DjGoHam had the same issue, and unfortunately, that one person or one thing, whatever, ruined it for a lot of other people. You're more than welcome to attempt to send me one, or if I'm waking up after I'm done broadcasting here, I will look you up if you want. Let's see if this will let me unload this thing. Yep. Well, let's see if I end up with a floating cotton bale. Nope. Cool. One that goes back. Oh, there it goes. Alrighty, man. Well, like I said, you're more than welcome to try to send me one. Just if you happen to be friends of any of my friends, then it'll go through without any issues. I hear you there, man. Alrighty, cool. I'll look you up then. Why is that unfolding? Stop unfolding. Fold. Come on. Cut it out. Yeah, there's still some twitchy things with these, some of this equipment. Donnie's kicking it on his end, like. I should be able to get that in there. I have to get more active. See, the problem I have is the shift I work. It's hard to be able to do much except for 2 or 3 days out of the week. And then I'm up all hours of a freaking ungodly night doing, you know, this stuff. That's the biggest problem I have. Much love, Howard. Much love, man. Thank you. Well, that's nice to know. There's I know that was a big issue on 17. You know, and I've joined games on 17 where guys were literally just screwing around. There were a couple of guys that were just building ramps out of sugar beets and potatoes to see how far they could launch equipment across the creek. But they were having a good old time, so you know that's what they were doing. And then you had people start putting stipulations in their game comments, in their game name comments. You know, must be 18 years or older, must have a mic, this and that, no shenanigans. I don't personally tolerate shenanigans unless it's instigated. But if everybody's screwing around, I'm going to join in the fun too. Typically, I like to just, you know, get stuff done on that I'm working on, and then maybe have a little fun at the end of it. Yeah, that's what we ended up doing on DJ's stream. But see, we did what we were trying to do first, and then we started screwing around. So. What I'm getting at is, you know, people get into somebody's game and then just start driving equipment into the river for the hell of it, and that's the kind of crap I don't tolerate. Let's see if I can sneak this guy around here. Man, that jump DJ built was epic. I'll give him that. That was wild. Gotcha, man. And I haven't been doing too much on 19 or Toon Plays. I do a lot on 17 still. I actually do more on 17 still than I do on here. Since I haven't been paying, I paid $90 for this game, and you know, as most people have been doing without mods, we're working with what we have and doing what we want for now. So. I got quite the list of game. I've got all 10 of my save slots are full on 17. I'm working on Oakfield, coming into my 4th year on Ballincraig Estates. I just started Coldborough Park Farm. I did start the West Coast. I have Sosnovka, Goldcrest. I have Altenstein. I haven't done that one in a while. But the issue is right now I'm running off of I'm broadcasting from a mobile hotspot because my internet right now is temporarily off because I'm a poor broke white boy. So it's going to be intermittent for me streaming for the next couple of weeks because the phone can only do so much, and I've streamed about 3 or 4 hours before the signal on the phone said screw you and dropped on me. So I do what I can with what I have to work with so far, so that's what I'm doing. The internet wants money. The phone bill wants money. The cable, the car insurance wants money. The landlord wants money. And I'm only one man, and I am the only income in my family, so I make do with what I have. Oh, I left my trailer out in the field. Damn it. Crap was out there. There it is. Yeah, no, I do my best not to complain about it. It is what it is. I do my best, and that's it. If it's not enough, then tough. Nobody's perfect. I'll never admit to. I'll never brag that I am. Nobody on this planet is. I make do with what I have to do, and that's that. I'm paying the Matco tool guy $20 a week for the tires I bought, rims and tires I bought for my Jeep. I'll complain, Howard, no doubt, but you know, I'm a very patient man, and my wife will vouch for that, and I'll bite my tongue, and I'll bite and you know, keep my mouth shut until I've been pushed to the very limits. I have on 17 Toon Plays, I have the biggest, believe it or not, farm that I have going right now is Ballincraig Estates. I have 50 head of cattle, or cows. I don't have a lot of sheep yet. I've been biding my time on the sheep. But that's my biggest operation right now. And I don't know what it is about the map. I keep getting... I did a couple of episodes on it prior. I sold off a farm and went on to a different one, and the one I went on to, they ended up retracting the map to fix it. That's right, Toaster. Right there. I downloaded, I think it was not the Hill of Slovenia, but the first version of it. And, or no, it was the Hill of Slovenia, and then they took the map away, and I didn't realize it, and then I went to play it, and something got screwed up. So, I gave up on that, and then, I just got drawn back to Ballenkrig, and I just keep putzing around with it and doing stuff and changing stuff, and Cows yells at me because I turned a map that was primarily designed for silage into something else. Well, my cows are freaking pigs on Ballenkrig Estates. I have to feed them like twice a day. That's because I usually keep the time at like 5x or 15x. Save for when I'm harvesting. But that's it. The damn thing's full again. I'm not going to say it was crappy. It was very quickly put together, that's for sure. I kind of enjoy the smaller maps. Smaller field type maps. Oh, I gotta buy a tractor and go pick up that bale of hay. Ooh. Nah. Ooh, they put the wire on here. I didn't know that. Sweet. Yeah, that was. I don't think that was the Hill of Slovenia, though. I think that was the Hill. The Hill of Slovenia had some really stupid issues. Like you couldn't feed the animals. There was no feed trigger point for the cows. The one you're talking about, I think, was what was it? PGR Swinlow there, Howard? I could be wrong. Ah, you're in the Netherlands. That's cool, man. Yeah, you know what? I've seen. I enjoy watching the class tractors on like the PC streamers that the few that I watch anyway. But I like the colors. They're shiny. Yeah, Cows, you're right. It is the stuff that makes it crap. There's no need for that in a video game. Unless it was intended for that, and it's adult. Intended. Slino. Yeah. Let's see here. Operating position. It's a weird looking bale of cotton. Alright, so we got some fields to do some work in here. Now I'm starting to wake up. Typically happens at 4 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm really actually starting to sober up now, so. Yes, New Holland is actually one of my favorite tractor brands. I refer to them quite a bit on my videos. Grandpa Stoddard loved the old Ford tractors, and even continued being a fan when they went to New Holland. Alright, Cows, your picks don't bug me, you know that. Let's see here. What to do? Okay, that's done. I gotta bring in hay, so we need. I don't want to bale it. I'm gonna buy a straw collector. I used to work for John Deere. But they're not. No offense there, Howard, but they're not. Meh. That's what I'll say. Meh. Ford Ferguson. Yes, we have Grandpa Stoddard's 1939 Ford Ferguson 9N. We still own that. That's kind of funny, Cows. That's part of the reason I love them so much. Is they blue. I love the blue. It's not my favorite color, but it is one of my preferred ones. Ah, yes. We were talking about that a couple of weeks ago. Or nights. Oh, no! That was a fail. Let's go tractor tipping. Stupid birds. I'm sure they're working on converting it all over. I would love to see what Howard Butt just referred to come to 19. Ooh, you put your... Oh, I can't text and drive to save my life. You put your observatory room above the water, Cows. It's cool. Have you figured out how to launch fish with the propulsion cannon? That's only one. I don't know, I made Toaster spit coffee out across the across his desk last week with that propulsion cannon. I want the 8 and 900 to come to, I don't really care about the 1000 series. I want the 8 and 900 to come over to 19. That's Sweet Tunes playing. And I think I pissed some people off on Facebook tonight. I'm either going to get kicked off of it or they're going to shut down my account. I better stop doing that. Time to try something big. Oh boy. What are you going to do, Cows? Nice. I haven't been to a country fair in a couple of years. The last country fair I went to was the town I live in, and the only reason I was there was on a bet with my 94 F-150. And it was the first year for the truck pulls. The bet was that my buddy would pay my entry fee, and if I managed to move the sled, I didn't have to pay him back, and if I didn't move the sled, I'd have to buy him dinner. And that was in a bone stock 2-wheel drive F-150 with a straight 6 and a manual 5-speed. Well, I can't say bone stock. It did have a glass pack on it, with a 45 out in front of the right rear tire. Oops. I wish I'd have never sold the damn thing. That was one of the best trucks I'd ever owned. Well, thanks, Toonplays. I appreciate that. I tend to kind of just ramble on about life and happenings. Meep. That's cool, cows. I forgot to put a damn hay barn in here. 4,000 head of cattle? Damn. That's a lot. That's a way lot. Oh, you gotta buy a storage silo. Oh, excuse me, fellas and ladies, if there's any watching. I guess we'll put this kind of over here somewhere. I don't want to sink it into the ground too far. Kind of there-ish. It's like the meme on Facebook. Men don't ever grow up. Their toys just get more expensive. Damn it. Yes, that's actually my next project on Ballincraig, their Tunes Play. I'm turning one of the grass fields into an arable field for potatoes. Potatoes. I'm using the Wales geomod on that one. It's the closest thing I could find to the supposed location of Ballincraig Estates. I called a nerd for it. It's like the Altenstein map I have. I'm doing seasons on. No worries, man. I'm English and I don't even talk right. But I'm using the Bohemian and Southern Moravian geomods for Altenstein. It's the closest thing I could find related to the town on Google for geographical weather patterns. Hey man, I made a flower pot out of a piston out of a Sears lawn and garden tractor. I got a decent take a straw off of this one. Ooh, too far. There we go. Yeah, especially when they've been drinking. Right, Toaster? Oh. Dude, I hear ya. Yeah, I didn't think that you'd be able to there, Tune Plays. I'll send you a friend request here in a little bit. No worries. Actually, I have my phone right next to me. I have the app. I might be able to do it from there. Yeah, I hear you there. Truth, Howard. Truth, man. Let's see here. No, not that one. Be helpful if I spelled it right. Alright, man, cool. Let's see here. And just an FYI, the only reason I have Fortnite on my PlayStation is because of my kids. I do not play it. I can't stand that game. Yeah, I got the notification there, man. It'll be blocking out my screen here in a few seconds. Or unless it already did. Nah, Howard. I like you just the way you are. Your PSN is very unique to you. Well, that's how they get that's how it works there, cows, you know. The snowflake issue is real here in the United States. And he ends with a full hopper. Sweet. Awesome. I'm gonna have a lot of work to do now. All my fields are empty, save for number one. I wouldn't call myself a legend by any means. This just kind of happened. I like how my Ravenport map and my Fellsgrim map came out. This one I tried to do on a broadcast, but it just wasn't having it. I crashed the game 4 different times while I was trying to set the barn where it's supposed to go, and I said, yep, I'm good. We'll try this a different time. So I had to set it up outside of a broadcast. Come on, Howard. I ain't that good. I'm adequate. That's what she said. Let's see, 2 the first week it was out, and then those 3 or 4, I'm not paying attention again, those 3 or 4 that I tried to do, set this map up, so. Yeah, likewise, man. We all help each other out. Or we just get on a map and completely destroy it and screw around. You know, whatever happens first. You should go check out CowsGoMoo's channel. He set up an awesome Ravenport Let's Play last Monday on Christmas Eve, and we had a blast. Yeah, it hasn't. Yeah, their patch for the patch hasn't caused any issues with me yet. So as some of you already know, I shaved off my 4 years worth of beard last night. And I'm thinking I'm just going to shave my head today and just go, you know, bald. Get it all out of the way. Really, Cows? Just on the creator mode, they changed it? It's kind of weird. Toaster, I would give anything to just not have to worry about hair. I swear to God. I cut my hair back in... It's only been a few months. And, what are we in, December? I want to say I cut my hair back in, like, July or August, and it's grown pretty much all the way back in. I swear. Yeah, that's the one thing I get from the old man, man. He had a thick head of hair up until he started dealing with chemo. I didn't look and see how many liters do these things hold. Oh well, they upped it. Okay, so cool. Dude, I'll send you live screenshots. I'll send you pictures right now of what it was and what it is. I don't give a crap. I might break my camera lens in the process, but you know. I ain't putting a face cam on my PlayStation though. My PlayStation is not I have to rearrange my whole electronic setup in my living room. It is an electrical nightmare. There's just cables and wires hanging all over the place, and I gotta get it straightened out. The only good thing is that it's plugged into a surge protector that handles not only the electrical but the internet coaxial cable coming into the house. I've got my VCR on one side of the TV, I got my Xbox One on top of that. The PlayStation that I'm playing off of is kind of wedged under the big screen. And there's a charging dock next to that, and there's just crap everywhere. Oh yeah, man, same here. The best $30 I ever spent at Walmart was a pair of clippers for me and the boys. And it pisses the boys off too. Well, not the younger two don't mind getting a haircut because they don't like long hair. The oldest one at 17, or going to be 17, is starting to fight the whipping eye on how long or short his hair gets cut or kept. I told him straight up, dude, once you're 18 and you're not living under my roof, you can do whatever the hell you want with your hair. But as long as you're my son and living under my roof, and you're under 18, you're gonna get it cut the way I see fit. Yeah. Hey man, I got the little lizard for insurance. I love Geico. They're fair-ish. And they don't screw me over on rates because of where I live, so it doesn't bother me. I think Betty's going to be coming off the insurance here shortly. Betty has unfortunately become an almost lost cause. I have one more thing to try, and if it doesn't work, well, I have a couple things to try. But if it doesn't work, Betty's going to the boneyard. Or I'll sell her for whatever I can get it for her. She don't owe me a dime and I don't owe her a dime, so. Not with the amount of crap that truck's been through with me. Toaster, that comment you made, I lived by that under my parents' roof. My old man was retired Navy, and he wasn't a lifer. He did his 4 years. He was discharged honorably. He didn't keep a crew cut like most Navy guys would, but he kept it in check, and you know, we respected that. You know, our aunt went to college for hairstyling, so you know, our haircuts for free till she finally got fed up for doing it and finally said, "That's enough. I'm done. I'm not picking up another pair of scissors." And after that, we had to start paying. But I just went out and bought a pair of clippers. Sweet. Cows, you do know you can take pictures. Oh crap! You know you can screenshot your pictures and then post them to Facebook from your PlayStation. I'm just saying. Looking at them on Messenger is kind of a pain in the ass. But you have to have your Facebook tied to your PlayStation, so. Now what I'm getting at is you can post it to your Facebook page. This is how I do it. I post it to my Facebook page to just me, and then I download the photo off of my Facebook onto my phone. I do what I want with it for editing, and then I post it to either the group message where the messenger group we're in, or my game page or whatever. Yeah, but then you could send us full screenshots. I might not be technologically advanced, but I do know some stuff. Really. I'm gonna be started back on the topic of banana jacks. The look I gave my oldest, and it doesn't help. I was 3 sheets to the wind when he asked me that question. It's like, comes in the living room, Dad, do we have banana jacks? What the hell is a banana jack? No, I understand that's why you made the group there, Cows. The cab overs here in the States aren't really that popular anymore, Toon Plays. I mean, they are out there. But, really, Cows? My brother, when he drove for Warner Enterprises, he had a cab over for probably 7 or 8 months, and he didn't like it one bit. The only thing he liked about it was the sleeper. He said it seemed bigger than the conventional cab. The dipstick on a cab over is like 6 foot long for the oil. It has its own special little trap door. It's pretty cool. It's awful busy out there for New Year's Eve on the hill. Usually traffic's kind of dead as a doornail. What map was good for that on 17? There was one, what was it? Crap, that's gonna bug the hell out of me. Was it Lostburg? No, it wasn't Lostburg. It was one of the first few maps that we had out. It wasn't. Was it Drummond Farm? Drummond? I can't remember which one it was. Why did that stop? Is it full? No, the one that I'm talking about there, Toon Plays, wasn't Green River. What the hell was the name of it? I can't remember. It's going to drive me nuts again. Let me put some straw in here. Wherever it's supposed to go. I don't have Twitter. I have Instagram. I think I can tie my Facebook game page to Twitter or Instagram. I have to learn how to do that. I know Hagel's in here somewhere. Strong. Nope. Okay. What's up, Howard? Yes, to both. What you do is you take the hot cocoa mix and put it in with the coffee, bro. Yeah, the workers aren't that smart still. Their tune place. I mean, they do a little bit better of a job, but Howard, nobody ever listens to me. Mix them. Ben, and yes, cows. Did I do it again? Did I get stuck on it again? Yep. No more space for straw. What, I can't dump strong? No, you just, you take, nobody listens. Nobody ever listens. You make the coffee, and then you put the hot chocolate into the coffee. Cows, cut it out. I'm gonna have to put up another straw barn. Cows, you're already on my PlayStation account. What is with you? Cows is doing weird things again. Cows, you're weird. Yeah, I hear you there, Tune Plays. Yeah, I don't have traffic turned on here. I don't know if I have it on Ravenport. I think I still might have it on Phillipsburg though. Well, it's not like I need the money, but it's better than tilling it in the ground, so let's go sell this. I don't think the wife noticed I shaved my beard and my mustache off. She hates it when I do that because it makes me look 10 years younger. Yeah, Ravenport really isn't my map either. Their Tune Plays. I work on that with the wife. It's just kind of the one we went with. But I have a pretty sweet setup on Phillipsburg. Yeah, that's $4,000. It's not too bad. Flesh burn and rave in the port. That's awesome, Howard. Oh. Dude, I got hung up on the cattle fence the other day in this one. I just run into crap. I'm almost as bad as Farmer Minn and GolfCart. Whee! Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Tosser, about Belzebrun. It's got that... I think it's because it's got so much green, it's more appealing to the eye. And it's got the mountains in the background. I don't know. Babes! Hi, babes. Mrs. Tiny is awake. I hope that doesn't mean I'm gonna get beaten. What's up, babes? Oh, that's good. Dude, I don't know how you pulled that off. The lag is real on multiplayer sometimes. No-ish? I don't know. Do we have to behave now, Mama Tiny? She can kick my butt because I've been up all night again. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to get the front porch stuck in the ground.
Sorry.
What video is that, Howard? DJ's video? I thought I shared it. I don't know if I did or not. I could be wrong. I usually am. Take your time, Toon, please. I might be finishing up here anyway. The missus just got up, so. Oh, then I'll have to share it.
What were you guys doing?
Nothing.
Toaster? What does that mean? Were you guys misbehaving?
We were talking about banana jacks and butt plugs.
What the hell is banana jack?
A banana jack is a wire nut for, an electrical term for a wire nut.
Okay.
Which Howard also classifies as butt plugs.
Reach your own.
Your oldest came in here last night asking me for a banana jack while I was 3 sheets to the wind, and I had no idea what the hell he was talking about. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is Tiny got me twice. How you feeling? Better?
I woke up, my hand was
If I give it a few hours, it'll clear right up.
I did that yesterday when I went to church. The whole air was plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
Shake up. Of course, I'm going to go to bed and forget my water out here.
Dude, Toaster, I looked at him and I'm like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, banana jack? Like, we have a hydraulic jack and a screw jack that we use for the Jeep today, but what the hell's a banana jack? Huh?
Went to bed early last night.
She woke up at like 3 in the morning and texted me like, what the hell are you talking about? Then he explained it to me, and I'm like, you mean a wire nut? He goes, no, banana jack. And I'm like, no, wire nut. Then I asked him what the hell he needed a wire nut for at 11:30 at night. He's like, I'm doing something. And I'm like, no, you're not. I did not touch him. Nobody else did either. I mean, I've heard of butt connectors, the little blue and red things you use for wiring in like fog lights and radios. But that's all I've ever heard. He was building some sort of circuit for school. Yeah, I've heard that term too. You must have some weird mechanics over there, Howard. I've never heard a mechanic once call it that. Huh? Howard's right next door to us, probably about an hour away from where we are. He's over in New York.
Oh. Very cool. Upper state?
Yes, he does not live near the city. He is a normal New Yorkite.
Oh, I'm looking at upper state and not. AKA my family. My father.
It's gonna see. That's gonna be the Yankee thing. I've never heard anybody in this state ever call them butt plugs. Ever.
Wow, there are butt flags though.
Never been. I've been to New York City once. I was probably 12 years old. Went to go see the USS Intrepid. Our oldest has been there twice for field trips. Cows, Mrs. Tiny does not use butt plug connectors.
No.
Mrs. Tiny leaves the electrical crap to us. She's watched me get electrocuted twice on the furnace transformer.
Uh-huh. After I told you. I think that's your men's.
Howard's where the trees grow, not the concrete. Yeah, I'm gonna. The boys, one of the boys managed to knock a chip off of the lower set of teeth on the clippers. And that's how I ended up cutting my throat. Not because of the clippers or the razor, but because of that damn tooth being knocked off the end. Got a sharp edge. Nope, train's at it again.
Don't spin on the tracks again.
Hopefully you're having a quiet, peaceful evening there, Toaster. Not too many douchebags. I have not seen the Aussies on. I don't know if Mr. Aussie's on at the moment. What time is it? No, usually they're going by now. GolfCart just uploaded one of his videos. He'll be back, Howard. He's revamping the channel, I guess, and waiting for the New Year's to drop, so. Sweet, man. That's awesome. Glad to hear that, Toaster. Hmm? Thanks, dear. That was cool. Appreciate that very much. Howard, I would, at this point, man, I would just take the damn day off. I know you don't get paid for it, but holy crap, dude. Ow! That was my knee, bro. Stop that. Cut it out. Yeah, but bro, you've been up all night. That's just asking for a hell of a day. And I'm off today, so I don't care. I mean, I can nap. But I hope you don't nap at work, man. That's not good. They tend to get pissy with you if you do that. I know they get pissy with me when I do that.
What's that?
Accidentally fall asleep on purpose at work. No. What are toast? Ooh, I can't eat those.
You can eat those.
I've done it too, man, but you only got like 5 years on me. We ain't that far apart.
How old is it?
43.
Ah,
You can't pull all-nighters. When was the last time you stayed up all night? All night.
20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years ago. Ooh.
First New Year's Eve ago.
Yeah, mentally I'm 25, Howard, so.
And you decided to have your season. And that's when I got to meet your parents for the very first time.
Well, that's right. It's the last time. Yeah, it's been 20 years, hasn't it? I contradict that claim, though. There was another night that we stayed up all night.
Oh yeah, just off my brothers.
No. Okay, so there's 3 nights. Huh? Uh-huh.
Okay. They don't need to know. They don't need to know our extra stuff.
King Bob will eat anything you put in front of him as long as they're not anchovies. Yeah, I hear you there, Howard. I do that too. I normally only function on about 4 or 5 hours of sleep if I'm lucky.
I didn't sleep well right after that had a stroke.
It's supposed to rain all day today, by the way.
Hard to boat. Yeah, let's go. I'm going
Yeah, Toaster was killing it the other night on Oregon Springs, I think. I was playing Colboro Park Farm while I was listening and watching him. Huh? I was. If I'm not streaming, I'm usually watching somebody while I'm playing. Or even if I'm streaming, I'll have somebody else's stream going.
So is anybody big plans for tonight?
I think Howard said he's staying in. I think Cow said he's staying in. We're staying in. Toaster, you doing anything exciting tonight? Or are you on the night shift again? Because that, you know, that could be exciting.
They're not on.
Yeah, I didn't think they were. Well, they're probably just taking it easy. Nope. No, I was if I'm streaming right now, I've got mine up because I'm running off with a hotspot, so it's easier for me to keep an eye on what's going on. But when we do have internet, usually it's I'm streaming and watching somebody, or I'm just playing and I'm watching somebody. Damn, he was hauling ass. I don't understand how an 18-wheeler can come up this hill doing 55 plus and blow past. It's just baffling. I don't understand how they get that much damn speed up. The hill is too tall. It's too steep for that shit.
What's funny is when they call up here and the light's red.
Yeah, it's a drag race to the red light.
You can watch
I don't get it.
Zoom.
Yeah, but that's the problem, Cows. There's a light at the bottom of the hill. If they're starting off from a dead stop, they shouldn't be doing Mach 10 by the time they hit the top of it.
Oh, you know the bottom underneath the bridge? You know how those big trucks going now?
Yeah.
When I was going to
The cops hiding there.
The truck decided to stop as he was turning. He stopped. Because the way it was going on his buddies.
I don't know, Howard. Our hill's pretty freaking steep, and it baffles me as to how fast some people come up this hill. I was telling the guys the other night, somebody come up the hill. We have a light 2 buildings up from where we live. Somebody was stopped at the end of our driveway a couple weeks ago here because there was traffic at the red light, and it backs up. It backs up down the hill. This dude in his Chevy pickup was stopped at the end of our driveway or in front of our house. He got rear-ended so hard by a car.
No, he was on the other end.
That, huh?
He was over there.
Over where?
He was coming down the hill.
Who was?
The truck.
The truck? Oh, well, irregardless. It sheared his brake drum, or brake rotor, off the truck. The car hit him that hard.
The car was parked on next door. Looking up the hill.
Yeah, but everything that comes up our hill is new, Howard. There's very rarely do we see an older rig coming up or down these hills. And if you play with the governor on some of these trucks, that's the computer will automatically override it and shut it down. The one thing that kind of gave Ma comfort when my brother was driving cross country. They had onboard computers, laptops that kept track of the driver's time. If you were a team driver, it was obviously better. But if you were a single driver and you exceeded your drive time, God forbid you didn't get your truck off the road when you were supposed to. Hey, Carl Wallace. Welcome back to him, please. your laptop would issue 3 warnings if you were past your drive time. If you didn't have your truck off the road in 30 seconds after the 3rd warning beep went off, you were screwed. You hoped you had enough speed to coast to the edge of the road. They would shut down the fuel injection system via satellite if you didn't pull over by the 3rd beep. They didn't mess around. And if you were a standalone driver, you only had 8 hours of drive time. If you were team drivers like my brother and his wife were, you got I think 11 or 12 hours each. So you could run 24 hours could total, because while one was driving, the other one would be sleeping. Is that 10 hours for single drivers, Cows? Ah, okay. Alright, Tim, please. That's awesome. Thank you. Well, as much as I'd like to stay on and go on, fellas, I'm gonna have to cut this short. I'm starting to get heavy-eyed. So, what are you shaking your head at? You're shaking your head at me like I'm blowing smoke up their butts. I'm tired. On that note, fellas and ladies, if there's any watching, if you hadn't subscribed already, please do. Thumbs up always help. If you want to share the video, please be my guest. Have at it. Any comments, questions, and or suggestions are more than welcome in the comment section below. I will answer them. I'm still waiting on a freaking comment from somebody. And we will catch you all on the flip side. Much love, and bye.
Post this later.